You don't run out of things to say because you're boring. You run out of things to say because you've been living on autopilot, consuming everything, processing nothing. Let's be real for a second. You scroll for 3 hours a day. You watch, you swipe, you like. And yet, the moment someone asks you something real, your brain goes blank. That's not a conversation problem. That's a thinking problem. You've trained yourself to be a passive consumer, a sponge that absorbs but never squeezes. And now you wonder why you freeze up. Here's the first truth nobody's going to sugarcoat for you: you're not listening. You're waiting. In most conversations, you're not actually present. You're in your head, rehearsing your next line, worrying about how you sound, calculating how to seem interesting. And that's exactly why you come across as not interesting. The person who always has something to say. They're genuinely curious. They're asking questions because they actually want the answer. Stop performing. Start listening. Second truth, and this one stings: you have no opinions because you've outsourced your thinking. You let the algorithm decide what's worth caring about. You let the comment section tell you how to feel. You've never sat alone with a single idea long enough to form a real thought about it. So when someone asks, "What do you think about that?" Silence. Not because you're dumb, because you've never practiced thinking. One idea, every single day. Sit with it, question it, argue with it in your head. That's how thinkers are made. Third truth, your life is too small. You go to the same places, talk to the same people, eat the same food, watch the same content. And then you expect to have interesting things to say. A rich conversation requires a rich life. Not rich in money, rich in experience. Try something uncomfortable this week. Read something that challenges you. Talk to a stranger. Go somewhere alone. Do something that gives you a story worth telling. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop trying to be interesting. Start trying to be interested. Ask better questions. Dig deeper into the answers. Follow curiosity without needing to look smart. The most magnetic people in any room aren't the ones with the most to say. They're the ones who make you feel like what you're saying matters. And when you combine that with a mind that actually thinks, you become someone worth talking to. That's the whole game. So here's your challenge for the next 7 days. No passive scrolling without reflection. Every piece of content you consume, write down one sentence about what you actually think about it. Not what the comments said. Not what the creator said. You build the habit of having a take. Because here's the cold truth: an empty mind makes for empty conversation. An empty conversation gets you forgotten. Now go live a life worth talking about.